Hey everyone. All right, so let me set up and monetize everything really quick, and then we will get into the message. I started using my index cards, so the messages are getting a bit crazier before we call it a night. All right, so this reading is definitely going to bring attention to some sort of sun figure. This is a young male energy in your life, whether it's your life or someone else's life, who's important right now to this reading. This is a literal son, stepson, grandson that is involved in this situation, or this is a symbolic child of someone, maybe someone they've raised, someone they invested in, or someone that they are trying to protect. Or this could be a younger masculine energy that is either being targeted, or he is either involved in some sort of questionable behavior. Okay, so it's going to be one of the two. So this sun figure may be under spiritual or energetic attack, or this sun figure is involved in something spiritual or ritualistic or deceptive. So we're about to get into this, okay? Now, the age of this sun figure could be any age. Now, obviously, if it's a sun figure that works at a restaurant or a food-based environment or around food or drinks, he's obviously going to be of a certain age. But if this is a sun figure that is being targeted or something like that, it could be a sun figure of any age. So the restaurant card came out, all right. And I feel like this is very important to this reading. What's also very important is that another card flipped out, but it disappeared and I can't find it. But I saw it when it started to flip out, and it said it's in the meat. So I had seen a card that said it's in the meat, and it flipped out and disappeared. And then the next card that came out was restaurant. So the fact that a card that said it's in the meat disappeared, like that message was trying to stay hidden. It's like something you're not supposed to see, but you're like catching a glimpse of it anyway. So it's in the meat could imply like literal tampering with food, or it could be something metaphorically like there's some kind of like core issue possibly to do with food. It's like there's some sort of missing or unseen piece of truth. It's like, or something has been like fed to someone in more ways than one. It could be energetically, spiritually, physically. But the fact that that card had just like disappeared, but it was meant to be noticed because I still saw what it said. And then the restaurant card came out. So, I mean, this could be about a actual, literal, real restaurant that someone is working at or visiting or receiving food from. The food could be energetically contaminated or symbolically marked in a way. It could even be some sort of energy exchange through some kind of restaurant, or they're putting like bad energy into the food or something. Or maybe they're putting spell work on the food. But the fact that down here they hexed something they gave you also came out. They hexed something they gave you. This is like raising a really big red flag. So you guys need to be very careful, very observative, you know, of like food or who prepares food. The elite card also came out. So this could be a person or a group of people that sees themselves above other people, or maybe they see themselves as someone that's in a position of some sort of influence. This could be like a clique of people to do with a restaurant or to do with food, or maybe a very cultish, cult-like type of people to do with restaurants or food. Or maybe this is people that do something very ritualistic with food or something. The elite card could also be something to do with like a status-based environment. Maybe it's like wealthy people, exclusive people. This could even be people that are controlling. They're not ethical. This could even be a group of people that are doing some sort of gatekeeping for someone else. I'm picking up on that movie, The Menu. I love that movie so much. The movie called The Menu could be significant or confirmation for someone here. We even have the card that says Secret Room. And there's a list of states here as well. I have California, Arizona, Delaware, Indiana, Connecticut, Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island. Or somewhere in the New England region. Okay. These could be specific physical locations where this is happening, or maybe this sun figure has connections to these places, or these locations are significant. Maybe it's a network of activity, like maybe it's some kind of food or drinks, or maybe a chain of restaurants or something, or a food truck, something that like spreads across multiple states, and it's not just like an isolated thing. It could just be like food distributed or something, or a traveling kind of restaurant, like a food truck. It could, I mean, this could be anything. Or this could be something, again, that's being tampered with energetically or through a ritual or spell work, and it's like being sent out into like grocery stores or restaurants or fast food places or something, or it's the chefs themselves or something. I don't know, it'll be different things for different people. This could be a wider issue than I'm realizing, honestly. This could be, I could be picking up on a franchise that's doing this. So I don't know, different things for different people, but this could be targeting or affecting someone's sun figure, or someone's sun figure is a part of this situation or energy I'm picking up on. And there's something to do with like a secret room. There's like hidden activity, or there's a secret room. Could be a literal like back room, or maybe a private kitchen or something, or private room. Or this could just be symbolic of hidden agendas, hidden knowledge, hidden activity. It could be symbolic for occult workings, ritual workings, private rituals. This could be a room where meat is tampered with, or the food is changed, or meat is changed, or something. There's something happening behind closed doors that isn't like pure. Something about the meat is not pure, or the meat is like hexed or tampered with. Something could even seem like a deal. Like they make this food, they like give deals, or they on this food, or discounts on this food, or sales on this food, or either this is a type of food that's very tempting. It's some kind of bait, and they use it to like lure people in. And this could be something that a sun figure of yours is like consuming or eating, or for others of you, a sun figure is working in an industry like this, or doing this to people. I don't know. It could go different ways for different people, but This could even be it will upgrade your life. This could even be a type of food where it's like, oh, do you want to get strong muscles? Like, eat this protein bar or eat this particular kind of steak or something. I don't know. Like, something's going on where it's like a sell, a discount, a deal. So it feels like it's beneficial, or it feels beneficial because it's going to like improve something to do with you physically or something. I don't know. It could even have, if it's not meat, it could even be something being tampered with when it comes to like protein shakes or like protein bars or something like that. Or this could be just someone that's giving food to you. You know, if this isn't an actual like item that you're buying from a grocery store, if it's not food you're getting from a restaurant, this could just be a food item or a drink item that somebody gave you as like a gift, or just to pick something up for you, and maybe they tampered with it, or maybe they tried hexing it. So, you know, someone could be using some sort of gift with regarding food or drink to do some sort of like energetic or spiritual harm to you or a sun figure of yours. This could even be someone who tries to give advice or something, but it comes with like hidden intentions. Someone could be trying to bind your sun figure or manipulate your sun figure or harm them through what he eats or wears or accepts. So be mindful of this, or alert or aware. Or if that's not the case, someone out here has a sun figure who is a young adult or just in his adult years, and he's the one doing this to people. So the sun card is coming out for different reasons, maybe for different people. You'll know, you'll figure it out, or know which side is, you know, your story if it does resonate. But yeah, you or someone, you or someone involved may be protected by some sort of divine love, even if they're unaware of it, or some kind of divine truth. Something about divine love and truth is stronger than manipulation, and someone's trying to manipulate and tamper with food or drink. You're fiercely protective here. So I feel like you're going to be protected, or your sun figure is going to be protected, because you're like a very protective mother, okay? Now, if you're a mother and you have a sun figure that's out here doing this to people, you may end up having to have like some sort of harsh truth or harsh conversation with him or something. I don't know, because someone's son may be out here doing some shit. Somebody's mom may need to talk some sense into him. I don't know. So again, different messages for different people, but there's some sort of karmic balance that is going on with this energy or situation. Like something is fated, something is destined to protect you and protect other people. Because this could be really harmful, whatever I'm picking up on. And then we have the Morgan. So some of you could work with the Morgan. This card is actually about death and magic. So the Morgan is actually a goddess of transformation, war, sovereignty, prophecy. She likes to come around and appear when there's spiritual warfare going on. So there's definitely some sort of spiritual warfare going on with food or drinks. So her protective energy is coming out as well. You could be someone who's a very fierce, protective, feminine energy that I'm talking to. And it's like you're going to shatter or end some sort of illusion or manipulation regarding this energy I'm picking up on. So there is something that's food related where someone is trying to like spiritually manipulate this food or drink, or they're trying to contaminate these things. This could be a restaurant, a kitchen. This could be something that someone tries to give you, or a sun figure. This is targeting or involving a sun figure. This could be someone younger. This could be someone who's possibly vulnerable. This could be someone who's possibly being lured in through some sort of like promises or pressure here as well. And I feel like there's like this group, or maybe it's just an individual that's really acting from a place of power and secrecy, or maybe elitism, and they think that what they're doing is justified or beneficial with tampering with food or contaminating food or putting spell work on food or drinks, okay? Or these gifts that are food or drink related. You're being asked not to fear this, but really trust in divine timing, and that you will be protected, okay? Because you have a very protective energy about you, so I believe that you guys will be alert and do what you need to do with these messages. But the truth is going to come out regarding this situation. So what you can do right now, protect this sun figure that I'm picking up on, whether it's through prayer, whether it's through candles, whether it's through a conversation. Maybe avoid some sort of food or items from, questionable sources or people or restaurants that could have weird intentions. For some of you, ask for protection from the Morgan or from Mary Magdalene here, okay? Because they're definitely coming through in this reading. Definitely watch out for some sort of synchronicities regarding this energy I'm picking up on. If you feel like you have consumed or accepted food or items that felt off, or if you feel like a sun figure has, something about a spiritual cleanse or a cord cutting would also be beneficial. Maybe that's a side message for someone else, okay? Let me bring up the live stream really quick. Hey, everyone. I'm going to add a couple of mods really quick before I end the live stream. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this, but I'm going to get back on here and we're going to do another live stream before the night is over. I've done several live streams today, so if you feel like this doesn't resonate, I have several other live streams that I've done today that you guys are welcome to check out, and I'll see you